Hey, my comrades, we're back with yet another one of these interviews. You remember, I interviewed Dante, you guys learned more about him. But now, the next person that I'm going to be interviewing, so you can learn them a lot better, is none other than Fiona Brisbin.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good, you?
I'm okay. So before we start, I guess we should address the elephant in the room. Me and Planet are not dating anymore. We just saw some differences, and I thought that I wasn't ready for a full-on relationship yet, but we are still really, really close friends, and nothing about our friendship has changed.
Right. So it's not like we got into a fight or anything.
No, of course not. We handled it both respectfully, and we still hang out, so it's not like much has changed. It's just that we're not a couple anymore. Right.
Just still really close.
Yeah, of course. I wouldn't be that kind of person. Rosette might, but I wouldn't.
Alright, anyway. So, I'm guessing you've seen about like my interview with Dante, so you would get an idea how this works?
Yeah, I've seen the gist of it, and he's told me how nerve-wracking it was. We're really close. We're like best friends. Well, like a different kind of best friends. Nicola's a best friend as in childhood, and he's a best friend as in the things we like with each other. You're my best friend as in doing things, you know. There's such thing as having more than one best friend.
Right.
But, I guess I should introduce myself, right?
Yes.
Alright then, that's fine. Hi everyone, it's me, Fiona Brisbin. I am currently 16 years old. My birthday was on May 28th, and I am a female that goes by she, her pronouns.
Awesome. Alright, so...
Did I do that right?
Yeah, you did.
Okay, cool.
So, I'm pretty sure people know this about you, but might as well get it out of the way anyway, but yeah, your hobbies are video games?
Yeah, it's pretty obvious, isn't it, from how long I've been on the channel for.
Yeah.
It's crazy that I was the first one of Aspy's characters to actually see the light of day when it comes to videos.
Yeah, even though you unfortunately, I think your very first time you were with Carmen, right? When he was playing I Want to Be the Guy, Gaiden?
Yes, that was the case, but I will say that I was a pretty big jerk back then when it came to me being really cocky and just really ripping on him, and I felt really bad, but...
I don't know, it was kind of funny to everyone else.
No. I still remember that comment, and it still traumatizes me to this day. But, yeah. But anyway, video games have always been a hobby of mine. It's like a workout for your fingers. I've spent hours and hours and hours on several of different consoles. I've spent probably like half of my lifespan in my room playing any sort of video game console.
You did mention you're like an introvert, so...
Yeah, still am, but I have gotten better since being on the channel and just growing up a little bit, you know? But,
right.
Yeah, I would say that I changed a little bit for the better, as in that I was definitely not the person that I was back in Gaiden, or when we played Smash together. We should do that again, by the way.
Well, I mean, the last time our little internet was kind of like all messy.
Yeah, but I'm just saying on free time.
Oh, yeah, true.
But, yeah, video games. They're just really fun, addicting, like very addicting. I've played over 300 to 500 hours in Animal Crossing, which is also one of my likes.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. About your likes, you do like a certain types of like video games. Like there's Animal Crossing, like you mentioned, Zelda, Nintendo itself.
Well, it's just it's a really good group of games. It's just that Animal Crossing and Legend of Zelda happen to be my two favorites. It's not like I'm giving a bad rap to all of the other games out there, except for the ones that have little to no effort. Thank you for making me play some of that. That was not fun. Not you, but just you know, my mom sometimes buys me random games that she found at Blockbuster and things, and I just never got into them. She doesn't really know. But now we're on good terms. I just like a bunch of Nintendo merchandise, as in, I have a lot of Pokemon stuff. I have some Mario-themed stuff. Like, it's just, if you would see my room, it is insane. It's like a mini Nintendo shop in there, except nothing's on sale.
Like, you're literally a gamer girl.
Yeah, I guess.
Alright, so another thing about your likes is that you have like plushies. Like you mentioned, yeah, like Nintendo merchandise.
Yeah, I had some Nintendo plushies, Squishmallows. Not Nintendo Squishmallows, but they're really soft and comfy and just good cuddle buddies when my cat's not around. Usually Salem just usually likes to do her own thing.
And you like seafood, video game music, cats, which is when you have like Salem.
Yeah.
Salem, yeah.
Yeah, you're getting there.
And hoodies, graphic novels, and ice cream.
Yeah, I would just say I'm your average sort of girl who likes ice cream and stuff like that. As in really sweet things. Hoodies just make you feel secure. I like that security. Video game music has a bunch of different varieties, which, you know, can be one thing on its own. Usually when people think video game music, they think of like the 8-bit sounds, which are good as well, but there's some that are just really, really nice to listen to, like Breath of the Wild's. Oh my goodness, it's so nice.
Yeah.
Seafood is good too. I'm not a big sushi eater, unlike somebody I know, but,
Really? Wait, who do you know that's like sushi? I'm not sure if I'm familiar.
Aspy is addicted to sushi.
Oh.
It's not that bad. Yes, it is! This is my interview. Go away. What is up with her and interrupting people lately? I swear. But, yeah, seafood's really good. I like the basics, like I like fried seafood especially, because I'm bigger, but no, it's just nice and appetizing, and there's a bunch of different kinds. I could just have it all day.
Okay. And what, I'm not sure if you said anything about ice cream or graphic novels.
Sorry, there's a lot in here. With ice cream, it's a nice refreshing thing. I was in the phase where I would just curl up in my room with a tub of ice cream and cry.
Oh my gosh.
That wasn't fun. Graphic novels. I like the idea of comics, but I'm not a big superhero person. But, graphic novels are a nice, different way to go about that type of thing. It's just nice to see the ideas that people have, and I like more of the realistic fiction type of books, so...
Right. So now for your dislikes...
Oh boy.
You don't like crowds, stage fright, obnoxious people, driving, sushi shopping, goth fashion, insults, follow missions, and modern mobile games.
Okay, I'll explain the last two. Follow missions in video games are the worst. Nobody likes them. They just move so slowly, and it's just get me to where I want to go without going slower than me. It's extremely frustrating. Even the South Park game made fun of that. As in, like, I know follow missions suck, and I was like, wow, thanks. And modern mobile games. They have no creativity anymore. Like the Angry Birds era, all of that was such a good time. But now it's just the same sort of ugly, bright, obnoxious 3D looking animation. And it's just one of those addicting things where they pop up and then ads with the similar type of style pop up. And it's not fun. Why can't there be good, high-quality games that are actually free? Genshin Impact is a good example. But no, all of them have to have this ugly-looking style that is 3D, all with the same concept, and then there are ads that pop up, which are almost the exact same thing. you see my point.
Yeah.
I guess I'll go back to the normal ones. Crowds. I do not like being surrounded by a bunch of people. A lot of loud noises can get to me pretty easily. Stage fright, I would prefer never to perform on a stage. I'm just not that kind of person. I feel like I would embarrass the bejesus out of myself. Obnoxious people are just not fun to be around. The people that only care about yourself. Eric?
Like Harmon?
Yeah. There was a time that sort of sealed my fate with him. Not I Want to Be the Guy. It was a little after. Actually, it was two times.
Wasn't it that FNAF fan game?
No. It was a little before that. I was just kind of scared. But there are 2 times that were off camera. One time I was paired with a school project with him. I ended up mentally draining myself and legitimately going insane because he wouldn't help me.
Oh.
He just left me to do all the work and it wasn't fun.
Oh, I see.
And as for the second situation, he gave me a present one morning, and it was the Buddha box.
The what?
I got the Buddha box, remember? There were those...
Oh, yeah. They said it sounded like you said like a Buddha box or something.
I did say Buddha box. What do you think I said?
No, Buddha.
Oh. No.
Like it sounded like voodoo, but...
Buddha. That's cheese. No, that's Gouda. Wait. But yeah, Buddha boxes. They were the death of me. I wore that every single hour, and then this is when we were still dating, by the way. You came up to my room, seeing me stuck to it, and then a lot of us went on strike and started like smashing him to death.
Yeah.
That was when I first met Rosette, actually. She was a little intimidating, of course, you know her. But yeah, obnoxious people, as in they enjoy the suffering of others or only care about themselves. Including Eric, those were the 2 times that kind of sold that we just wouldn't get along.
Right.
Driving, I just get really anxious on the wheel, especially since I'm so short and my little legs can't reach the pedals properly. It just makes me a nervous wreck. Shoe shopping takes so long because I have tiny feet. And besides going in the kids section, I want adult shoes, and there are none to fit my little feet. I have 5.5 foot size.
Oh, yeah.
And goth fashion and insults kinda go together. The goth kids are a little intimidating, if that's kinda where that can get along with. I guess that's kind of part of the obnoxious people too, but you get my point. I don't like the color black on me. It looks good on other people, but it does not look good on me, and I have a cat in my house and a bunch of fur gets everywhere, and wearing black plus a bunch of animal fur in your house is not a good combination. And insults. How I have been insulted. I have been insulted so much. I've gotten over it now because it's not the same as it used to be, but yeah, insults and I just don't get along. I cry over them, or I used to. It's just difficult. But yeah, that's about it for my dislikes, I think. I went on a rant for that one, sorry.
It's fine. Okay, there's some extra notes here that you're apparently a Gemini? A Gemini?
A Gemini, yes, that is a Zodiac sign. I think that Aspy put all of them in here, actually. So, yeah, she Googled a lot of them. I don't really know all of the logistics of them. Nobody does. Nicole likes to pretend she does. According to Gemini, I don't know. Just, yeah, random Gemini thing. She just put us all in there. And that's because my birthday's on May 28th. So, zodiac signs, of what I know, come depending on when your birthday is. So, like, Aspy's a Virgo because she was born in September. Olivia's a Leo because she was born in August. Little things like that. Sorry about that. That took a bit.
It's fine. And apparently it takes a lot to put your trust in someone.
Oh, absolutely. You don't know when to fully trust somebody until you meet them. I don't know why it got so personal there, but yeah, it takes me a while to fully trust somebody, as in telling secrets to, or holding a person's hand, or, just hanging out with them a lot more, being closer to them. I tend to remain distant around new people. Just, I don't want them.
I mean, you're close to us, but you're definitely not close to Cartman.
Yeah, I'm just saying that it took me a while to grow on you guys and warm up.
Right.
Especially since new people seem to be coming in every minute. As in, new characters that Aspy likes to create. It's getting really chaotic.
Alright, and apparently your main in Smash Bros. Is Kirby, right?
I should have played him the whole time when we recorded with each other. I don't know why I was trying to go crazy with Meta Knight.
But is it like just Smash Bros. In general? Like even back to like the first game all the way to the Ultimate, or just Ultimate?
I would say so, yeah. Because, the same moveset's been around. Some people really don't like doing with Kirby, and it's kind of fun to annoy them when they don't get physically angry. But he's fun.
Speaking of Smash Bros., you know about the new character that got released?
Oh yeah, I forgot his name. I think he's from Tekken?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like
Kazuya
even this
or something.
little
funny bit at the end of his trailer that he was like dropping fighters off a cliff. He dropped Kirby off.
Yeah, he was brutal, and then he just floated back up, of course. Yeah. Of course I've seen it. You know me.
Of course.
Any more notes? I'm sorry for the awkward silences. I'm not meaning it to be like that.
I'm guessing because of, did you know about your video games? You know about, like, zombie games. Because it says here you know exactly what to do in a zombie apocalypse.
Yeah, of course. I've played The Walking Dead before, which has helped me a lot. Telltale Games, The Walking Dead, Talking Dead. That would be a different game entirely. That'd be a different game entirely. And this is kind of weird, especially coming from me, but I've been into some zombie movies. It's a little weird, I know, but it's just helped me. Playing horror games has helped me slowly go into horror movies. Not the really scary ones, it's a different experience entirely, but yeah, I know what to do in a zombie apocalypse, so if one ever hit, or if one has ever hit, then I could give advice on what to do, and I could lead the people, and if one ever did happen, it would be nice to feel like a leader for once.
Yeah. And since you played the video games, you've played like some difficult games like Cuphead, and apparently
yes, I have.
Yeah, that's apparently the only game that you have rage quit in.
That was a bad day. It was Dr. Call's robot. I hate that boss because you have to go for several targets at once. The first phase takes forever, and then the last phase is just you going around these dodge and weaving diamonds/chaos emeralds that go around everywhere, and the guy's just laughing in your face, and it's just That one took me the longest, and I was so filled with rage, and I did not break anything, thankfully, but I was close.
But don't feel bad. Comrades sucked at that game.
Yeah, but I bet he hasn't Has he ever broken anything during a game?
I don't think he did, but his mind was broken, no doubt.
Yeah, fair enough. I guess his mind was too broken to actually do the physical action of breaking something. But I still like Cuphead, obviously. It's a really wonderful game. It has very, very nice graphics. It's different from anything that's been out in a while. And I've tried to... And it was the first time I was playing Dr. Call's robot that got me mad. I've been practicing a lot more, and I feel like I've gotten a little bit better. I die less. I've never died 0 times in Cuphead, but I have definitely tried to keep my death count a little lower than average.
Alright then. What do you want to be with your small?
what did I want to be when I was smaller? Funny enough, the simple things like being a princess in a fairy tale castle. Embarrassing, I know, but it has changed. And people outside are playing really loud music and it's making me a little bit peeved.
Oh.
It's not fun.
Yeah. Okay, I guess we can do one last one.
One last one? Okay.
Yeah. What
Make it
makes
a good
you laugh
one.
the most?
What makes me laugh the most is what you said?
Yeah.
That's a good one. Funny enough, physical humor. As in,
Really?
like, people getting hit in the face. Like, I rewatched the Little Nightmares trilogy with Rose and Cartman recently.
Oh.
And there was a part where I'm laughing just thinking about it. There was a part where like they were trying to get through. It was like the area with like the guests, you know, the bigger people that eat and stuff.
They were,
It was
like,
in the
chasing
first
six.
game. Yeah, it was in the first game. And what was so funny about it is that he just stood there and one of the guys threw a table straight at the wall and crushed him to
that
death.
part. Oh, that one.
Yeah, and the one where he got crushed by the gnomes in the DLC. Just anytime that somebody gets physically harmed in a video game or something like that makes me laugh. Rage quitting can be really funny sometimes as long as they don't take it too far.
Right.
I'm easily pleased by fails, I guess. Like, I have a full list of animals, of like cute animal videos that always make me laugh, and it's just, you know, my whole thing isn't about video games. Video games make me laugh, but I like other things that make me laugh.
Right.
I just don't like telling the jokes in comedy form because that means I'd have to get up on stage and everybody would be staring at me, and yeah.
Yeah. You're stage fright. Alright, so I guess that does it for this interview. We answered a
really?
good amount of questions. Yeah, we usually do like around like 20-ish minutes of this, so
Oh, okay. Sorry for taking up some time.
it's fine. You just gained some details in it.
Yeah, I added a lot, I guess. It just shows how much I've changed, you know? That I'm able to talk to you like this while we're recording. It just shows that I've grown a good bit. Dante still has a little bit of growing to do. He's kind of like me now, but I'm able to, you know, be by his side and help him on the way since I was him at one point. It's nice.
Oh yeah. So
Oh, that was an extra detail. Whoops.
Yeah. So hope you guys enjoyed listening to more facts and stuff about Fiona here, and leave a comment below what you think about those facts.
And if there's any questions, I will do my best to answer them.
Yeah, if you thought they were interesting, let me know what was your most interesting thing you learned about her and such.
Yeah.
So anything you'd like to say?
I guess I could say that, thank you all for the support through the years, and I really hope that you guys like me.
I'm sure they do.
Yeah.
Right. So, thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys on another interview, whoever's next. So, bye.
I think it's Lucy.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
So I guess the
sorry,
next
I interrupted here. I'm
fine.
sorry.
It's fine. So I guess the next interview is going to be about Lucy. You'll know. I think she was barely mentioned before on the channel, so now
Yeah,
this could be a good chance.
Aspy's wanting to have other people who, is wanting to have other people pop up. Metopia is sort of helping with that. I know you guys are playing it. It is so fun. Oh,
Yeah.
I need to stop making this a lot longer than it has to be.
It's fine.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. It's fine. So yeah, the next interview is going to be that the other character Lucy that was mentioned in Metopia, and the next interview we're gonna see what we can get out of her. You know?
Yeah, she's a lot easier to get things out of than Dante or, I guess, me.
Yeah. So So
she's really open. Oh, crap.
so
I'll let
again,
you finish now, I'm so sorry.
okay, so like I said, thanks for listening to this whole interview, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.